When rumors of their marriage first swirled, the then Prince Charles and Princess Diana were considered to be a fairy tale couple, but things were not so rosy behind closed doors, according to Lady Diana's former astrologer. Back in 2020, Penny Thornton made the claim that Charles told Diana his true feelings just 24 hours before they were due to walk down the aisle. Speaking in the ITV documentary titled, The Diana Interview, Revenge of a Princess, Penny Thornton said, "One of the most shocking things that Diana told me was the night before the wedding, Charles told her that he didn't love her." As reported in OK! Magazine, the astrologer added, "And that was truly a terrible thing to do to your bride. You know, that you're going to marry in St. Paul's Cathedral the very next day." Charles and Diana were married for 11 years, but decided to separate in 1992. They continued their royal duties before officially divorcing in 1996. Princess Diana, then 20, married Charles, then 32, in a lavish wedding ceremony in St. Paul's Cathedral on July 29, 1981. After the wedding, the newlyweds kissed on the balcony of Buckingham Palace in front of cheering crowds. But 11 years later, Princess Diana and Prince Charles announced their separation in 1992, bringing the farce of their unhappy marriage to an end. Buckingham Palace said, "The fact is that, with great sadness, they have recognized that their continuing relationship would be better under separate domestic arrangements." Diana and Charles finally divorced on August 28, 1996 after 15 years of marriage and affairs on both sides. Diana tragically died on August 31, 1997, following a fatal car crash in Paris, France. A former royal butler, Grant Harold, claimed Charles and the late princess worked well together as a team, and were best friends for some time. Mr. Harold explained, "I honestly believe that before Diana's death, Charles and Diana's relationship was in a good place and they were working well together as a team. They understood each other's boundaries and wanted to be friends. They wanted to be there for one another and have each other's backs." With their separation, of course, it was tough for both of them. They were both hurt. Charles came under heavy scrutiny after admitting his relationship with Camilla had resumed while he was married to Diana, having first met her in the 70s. He stated in a 1994 interview that he had been faithful to her, until it became irretrievably broken down, us both having tried.